Hello everyone, we got action news for today's video. Will you look at that? This is the weekly chart. It just closed above, which was a huge resistance, 30.5 cents. But we could see it finally closed, guys. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. We're right now about 45 cents per XRP. What do you guys think the next move for XRP will be? Upwards or downwards? But if we go to Crypto Bull's tweet, XRP's prices for closing in November, December, and January. It's my expectation that we will see $1, $3, and as far up as $20 by the end of January if we are following the early 2017 fractal. So this is the fractal from back in 2017. Now this is the XRP USD 1 month chart. So if we did copy and paste that fractal, this is how it would look like. November $1, December $3, January $20. Meaning in December we should see near all-time highs. Now imagine this came true, guys. Imagine this came true. Early 2021 we see 2-digit per XRP. That would just be insane and mind-blowing. XRP Oil has tweeted out, Ripple XRP can reach $25 to $30 in the long term, according to analysts. Ripple Crypto predicts XRP gains of 1,000% and a target price of $25 to $30 in the next bullish cycle. Analysis expects a drop in the crypto market of 20 to 30%, but with a smaller impact for Bitcoin and XRP. Digital asset XRP has taken the crypto market by storm, with an impressive 37% increase in the last 24 hours. XRP is an annual high of 46 cents in the monthly and weekly charts. The digital asset registers gains of 76% and 67% respectively. Thus, XRP is the main winner of the last 30 days, followed by Litecoin, Bitcoin, then Link, and then Ethereum. We could see XRP USD. Imagine, guys, accumulation during this range, and it just skyrocketed. 1,000% profit for XRP. According to the analyst Credible Crypto, the correction that the price of XRP went through is perfectly healthy. Therefore, he invited digital asset holders to look at other indicators. Via his Twitter account, Credible Crypto stated, "The RSI tells a story, pay attention to it. Selling XRP now is like selling Bitcoin when it was at $197 before it ran to 20K. That's a very good analogy right there. Look at this, guys. So XRP's here. This looks like the Bitcoin chart, and XRP's over here as well. Look at this huge run up we still have. Analyst has set a target price for XRP between $25 to $30. However, he expects it to be met in the long term as the market advances in its upward cycle. Before this happens, the analyst has predicted a drop of up to 30% of the market. In that sense, he said, "You have the right idea for the pullback region. Many alts will dump hard, but XRP Bitcoin is on support, so it may not be affected as bad as the other alts." Interesting. So if Bitcoin does see a drop back down to 13, 14, 15K area range, maybe XRP won't dump hard like the many other altcoins. The floor on XRP is in. If we somehow get a retest of the low 30-cent region, you take a slim chance we see sub 30 ever again. There we go, guys. There we go, guys. Congrats, XRP community. It's our turn now. The floor, the bottom has been set, guys. The Cryptic Poet has tweeted out, Ripple launches push to make XRP Ledger integral part of central bank digital currency movement. Ripple is pushing to bring the XRP Ledger to the world of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. The San Francisco startup is looking to hire a senior director of central bank engagement. Ripple is looking for a proven leader to lead our strategy, partnerships, and project work with central banks around the world, with an initial focus on supporting their central bank digital currency CBDC initiatives on XRP Ledger. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse recently said central banks can consider using the XRP Ledger to issue stablecoins. He also said XRP could be used as a bridge asset to exchange digital forms of fiat. New hire will focus on developing strategies to integrate Ripple's product with the NASA and CBDC market and pitch various ways in which banks can utilize the XRP ledger. Ripple says it wants to partner with CBDC projects and manage a target list and pipeline of banks and projects and driving the deal process from start to finish. And there we go, guys. CBDCs, central bank digital currencies. XRP Crypto Office tweet out, New York Stock Exchange Vice Chairman says talks are accelerating with cryptocurrency firms that want to go public. Indeed, some crypto firms have been considering SPAC-centric strategies including BlockFi and Ripple. There's also firms like Coinbase, which is said to be in the process of going public in the near term. As previously reported by Reuters, Tuttle says that the exchange group is talking with crypto firms about tapping into public markets. It has been a space that's been of interest for quite some time, he said. We have had discussions with companies that have been thinking about accessing the public markets from that space, crypto, blockchain, digital assets. Those conversations continue, they're accelerating, he added. And I also think that digital assets, crypto, are going to play somehow, somewhere, some way an important role in the market of the future. Look at that statement, guys. Some way an important role in the market of the future. Right in front of our faces. Again, from XRP Crypto Wolf, IMF lawyers argued that central banks need reform before they could issue CBDCs.
IMF lawyers argue that central banks need reform before they can issue CBDCs. On Friday, the International Monetary Fund published a new working paper on central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs, and their legal ramifications. In the paper, researchers including IMF legal counsel Wouter Bossu and Catalina Margulis argue that current frameworks are inadequate for issuing public-facing CBDCs. The researchers are particularly concerned about how existing definitions of money can apply to such a new technology, but, optimistically, suggest the problem is simple enough to fix. The absence of an explicit and robust legal basis for the issuance of token and/or account-based CBDC can be relatively easily remedied through targeted central bank law reform. The new paper also brings into question whether the monopoly that most central banks enjoy on the issuance of fiat currencies, which is reasonable enough, except that they seem to be suggesting rendering private fiat-pegged stablecoins illegal. The issuance of private digital tokens that resemble CBDC could give rise to very much the same problems, including a severely disrupted monetary system, caused in the 19th century by the issuance of banknotes by private banks that subsequently could not honor their obligations to convert those notes in real currency. Ultimately, the paper suggests that reconfiguring monetary law will be more challenging than reforming central bank law. The basic questions of whether you can consider a token legal tender, as well as how you make sure it's accepted across a population with varying access to technology, remain unanswered. All of the central banks behind the 5 largest global currencies, the US dollar, the euro, the Chinese yuan, the Japanese yen and the British pound, are looking into issuing CBDCs. A leader at the Bank of England recently talked them up as part of a new monetary order. Of the largest economies in the world, China seems to be closest to issuing a CBDC. Many suggest that this is because the Chinese government is willing to use a digital yuan as a surveillance tool, meaning that issues of cash-level privacy and bearer bond status are irrelevant. The People's Bank of China recently published a draft law that would, indeed, outlaw private stablecoins pegged to the yuan.
So indeed, it looks like CBDCs will somehow come into the play in the very near future. Things are accelerating, guys. A lot of things seems to be happening in the crypto sphere and the whole world. But who really knows what will happen at the end of the day. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe if you guys are already. Feel free to be a member of the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. And you guys, see ya.
Sometimes I don't want to hear what Dan has to tell me. But as I wrote in one of my blogs, the old man, he's always right. Because he's telling you what you don't want to hear about yourself, but what you know is true. And that is, you're not stepping yourself up. You're not stepping your game up. And you get caught up in fear. As Dan says, false expectations appearing real.